Pathological Demand Avoidance Syndrome, Presentation 4, PDA Management Strategies. In this presentation, I describe 10 strategies that can be useful in the management of PDA children. Please see presentations 1 to 3 for more information about the behaviours of PDA and their impact on the child, their parents and schools. 1. Stay calm. Keep calm and try to keep your body language neutral and relaxed. PDA children are very alert to body language and other non-verbal signals. Though they can be easily confused by non-literal language, they are very sensitive to escalating threats. Getting angry with PDA children only makes things worse. 2. Disguised demands. Be indirect when given instructions. Try to imply a need for an action rather than giving an instruction to do it. This is achieved by describing what needs to change. Close the door becomes the door is open. Wash your hands becomes it's good to wash hands after going to the toilet. 3. Complicate your language. Intentionally complicate your language when given instructions. Processing complex sentences can distract the PDA child from the demand that's hidden within it. It's time for reading becomes, when we found your reading book, we'll have time to enjoy it together. 4. Use novelty. Introduce something new or different to distract or calm the child when upset or angry. PDA children are generally curious and can sometimes be distracted when a new situation, person or interesting object is presented. An unfamiliar adult to the child can often get compliance, whilst a familiar adult would struggle. Having something new that can be produced when the need arises can help avoid a meltdown. 5. Use their interests. Use their special interests to distract them or to maintain their attention. PDA children often have specific, focused interests. These can sometimes be used to gain some cooperation and concentration on adult-directed tasks. Where possible, adapt curriculum planning to deliver learning content through the context of their interests. For example, for a child with an obsession about unicorns, they could read and write unicorn stories, count using unicorns, measure them, model and paint them, research and find their habitat on a map. Some PDA children have imaginary friends or personify objects and toys. Use these to elicit help. Do you think Spider-Man needs clean teeth? 6. Be adaptable. Be flexible and make the most of the situation. Children with PDA are experts in avoiding demands and things often do not go to plan. Adults need to be able to go with the flow and adapt to changing circumstances. Always have alternative activities available for when tasks are flatly refused. Continually drip feed learning. Find opportunities to link back to learning in any context, including during their play. 7. Be casual. Try to reduce any pressure around requests and instructions. Try to make doing a request a very casual, ordinary and unhurried experience. Use reassuring comments such as, "You have as much time as you need. It doesn't matter how you do it." 8. Make it their idea. Try to transfer the demand to them so that they think of it and remain in control. Where possible, try to encourage the child to come up with the next step themselves. For example, "Now you need to put your coat on" becomes, "What do you think we need to do now?" 9. Be silly. Create silly challenges. For example, "I bet you can't finish before I say hibbly dibbly do 3 times." Or, "I don't think there's anyone in the whole universe who can do this sum." Be wary of getting the child to compete with others, as this may increase their anxiety. 10. Depersonalise rules. Refer to official rules when enforcing demands so that the rules do not come from you. PDA children are more likely to comply with requests based on official rules and those that are established as coming from a higher authority. For example, this is a school rule, or it is the law. Using these strategies. PDA children do not respond well to normal behaviour management techniques. However, strategies that can work for PDA children can also be highly effective with lots of other children. 10 things to do. The strategies in this presentation are also available in a handy free leaflet. Thank you for watching this presentation.